Hello. If you are watching this video, it's because you are ready to write your introduction paragraph, and I'm here to explain how to do that. So, for your intro, there are basically three parts that you need to have. You need to have an attention getter, background information, and your claim. The introduction should probably be about 5 sentences, like a typical paragraph, although it looks a little bit different. So, the first piece of your introduction that you need to have is an attention getter. So, an attention getter, or a hook as it's sometimes called, an interesting question or statement to draw the reader into the essay. So, usually this is about 1 to 2 sentences at the very beginning of your essay. So, when I say that you need to use your notes, if you go into your folder, we took notes on this last week. On the back of the transition page, you have a bunch of different examples of different types of hooks or attention getters to use. So look at a few, maybe try out a few in your document. Questions are probably the easiest, as well as facts or statistics. These two are probably the easiest ones. The other three or other four are a little bit more complicated, but you are more than welcome to attempt to use those types of attention getters. So that is step one in the process, is to write an attention getter. Now, the hardest part of an intro is this next piece, which is the background information. This is the part that people struggle with the most, but it's very important to have in your intro. Background information means essential information the reader must know to understand the topic. If I don't know this information, I don't really know what the issue is that you are talking about in your essay. So to make your life a little bit easier, I have come up with some sentence stems that you are welcome to use if you need them. If you feel comfortable writing background information on your own, you don't need to use these. So this is a group of sentence stems that you could use to write your background information. All you would have to do is just fill in the blanks. For the second sentence right here, you would have to pick which topic you're doing. So exploration, tourism, colonization, and define that. And basically, we're trying to get a gist of what the argument is. What are people debating? What are they talking about? And you would fill in this part right here. Okay, so background information. Let me know if you have questions about that part. Now, probably the easiest part of your introduction is your claim, which you already have. So the claim is just your opinion. So the claim should come at the end of your introduction, stated in that nice, clear sentence that you have on your essay organizer, and then you're done. So 3 pieces to the introduction. Let me know if you have questions. I will show you really quickly if you would like to read through this. Here is an example of a sample argument introduction. This one, of course, is not on the topic of space. This one is on the topic of students sleeping in or school starting later so kids can sleep in, like I modeled for you yesterday. So if you would like to take a second to read this sample introduction, that could help you as well. So as soon as you write your introduction, make sure that you check it with me, and then you can move on to the next piece.